Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Opinion Machine, the show where we talk about all things gaming. My name is Killjoy, and today I am back and talking about the Nintendo Direct, or the Smash Direct that is coming this Thursday. So, I had a video all ready to go talking about the Grinch leak, and then this happened, and I was like, okay, well I'm doing this instead now, but that's fine with me. So I just want to go through, give some predictions on some thoughts and feelings on the whole thing. I am very excited. I am super excited for this Direct. Excuse me. And let's just get on with it then, shall we? So yeah, I mentioned the Grinch leak. I did do a video on it. I'm just going to say, rather than recapping everything, I do think it's true. And I think a lot of what was in those characters shown off is going to appear tomorrow in this Direct. Or at least some of the characters are. I don't know if all of them will. So my character predictions basically are the ones in the Grinch leak. If you don't want to hear what the Grinch leak was and any of those characters, then I suppose just skip on maybe like 5 minutes. This might be the bit I spend the most amount of time on, but I'm going to talk about the characters on there, and I do think they're going to be in it. So warning there for spoilers. But yes, the characters in that leak were Shadow the Hedgehog, Banjo-Kazooie, Geno from Super Mario RPG, Isaac from Golden Sun, Chorus Kids from Rhythm Heaven or Paradise, depending on where you are in the world, Ken from Street Fighter, and Mac Rider is from the game Mac Rider. I actually think that leak is completely true. However, I am going to be totally fine if I am wrong and we get different characters tomorrow. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I think it's true because it seems like a hell of a lot of effort to fake. But if we're going to get those characters, then I think that character lineup is flipping amazing. Like, super excited if that is the last set of characters. The question is, do we think we're going to get that many characters announced in this Direct? Well, I think we're going to see maybe 5. 5 seems like a right number. If they decide they want to show off more, they could do it in a Brawl-like style, where they showed off like Wario and Zero Suit Samus and Pit and Meta Knight all off in like one video, which is pretty cool. And I would totally be fine with them doing that here as well if they want to show off a bunch of characters. But I feel like they're all going to get a lot of special treatment. I think that there will be one more third-party character announced before DLC, and I think that's going to get shown off tomorrow. I'm not sure who that is, whether that's Banjo or Geno, but I think one of those is definitely going to get shown off tomorrow. And honestly, like, the rest of the characters, I'm totally fine with all of them. I think Shadow's the only one I'm not, like, overly bothered by, but I'm still kind of glad. If people like him, then good for them. If he's in, fantastic. Moving on from the characters then, because I don't have any other ideas of who I want in. I mean, unless they surprise us with someone like Dixie Kong, who I would love to be in the game, but I'm not going to expect that. But yeah, moving on from characters, let's talk about everything else. Let's talk about stages. Those blank spaces will probably be filled in on the stage select screen, so I'm expecting more stages to be revealed. Seems like they're not just going to leave it black there unless they only want to release 5 DLC stages. I feel like they are going to, that 108 thing that Korra magazine said way back when. I do think that's going to come true, and there will be a button there for extra stages or DLC or something. So we will get some more stages, or the last stages. If there's brand new characters here that they want to give stages to, then I think they're definitely getting one. Moving on from that, I think let's talk about single player modes, because this is the big thing really. We haven't seen a lot or anything at all really, apart from Smashdown and Smash Tour. Smashdown and the other mode. I forgot what the name of it is. But I believe that we are going to see basically every single player mode shown off tomorrow, and that includes event match. I think we're going to get a boss rush mode, just like from Brawl. I think that's going to happen. Break the targets or board the platforms. Maybe not board the platform so much, because unless they just do a generic one, because I don't see them making an individual one of break the targets or board the platforms for everybody. I just don't see it happening. I think we're going to get, if we get aboard the platforms and break the targets, it will just be like it was in Brawl, with levels getting harder and harder, because you kind of have to do it with board the platforms is more difficult because certain characters can jump higher, so you have to design it in a way that makes sense. So maybe that's way less likely. We haven't seen it for a while. Break the targets, I think 100% is coming back, and I think that, you know, along with things like the home run contest is definitely going to be coming back. We haven't seen anything of that either, but I'm pretty sure Sandbag's going to be in the game. The fighting polygon team or wireframes or whatever it was, the Mii's, I think we're going to get a new version of those, or maybe all of them. Maybe they'll all be incorporated, but I think we'll get a new, like, Cruel Melee or whatever it's Cruel Smash, all that kind of stuff. I think that's definitely coming back. Pretty much all of the single player content from the original games. The biggest thing that people want to know and see is this so-called spirits mode. I'm still not 100% sure that's what it's called, but this supposal like single-player mode that's going to be to do with potentially bosses and unlocking the characters. No one really knows. Lots of rumors flying around, but I'm keeping my expectations down for that one because I really don't know what to expect, to be honest. If it's in the vein of Subspace Emissary, I'm totally cool with that. I love that mode. A lot of people hated it. I really enjoyed it, so I would kind of be really happy if that came back. Get some cutscenes in there, all that fun, good stuff. So, I mean, I think we're going to see pretty much... I mean, I think the game's going to get blown out. We're not going to see, like, every single tiny detail, but all the things that people want to know, we're going to get shown off tomorrow. Online is 100% going to be shown off and talked about in the modes and how they've expanded it. I don't know whether they'll dedicate a lot of time to this, because I feel like I'm more interested in, or people in general are more interested in seeing the other content, but I feel like maybe you could spend 5-10 minutes in this 40-minute direct just talking about the improvements, hopefully, that they've made to online. And if online is actually genuinely good in this game, then I am going to be super happy, because it means I can play it. If it's laggy, though, I have no interest. I don't want to play a laggy Smash game online. That's what stopped me from playing Brawl, that's what stopped me from playing Smash 4. Trophies, something we haven't even seen yet. Trophies, I would hopefully like them to come back. I would like them to change up the way that they did it though from Smash 4 for unlocking them. I liked the idea you could buy some, but I absolutely hated the mode where the blocks would drop down. Hated that. Coin launcher from Brawl was a much better idea, but yeah, the one with the block, the name escapes me. That mode, not interested in that at all. I kind of hope that we see Crazy Order and Master Orders return. I thought that was a lot of fun. Those are some really cool ideas. I don't know whether they will, but I'm totally down for them coming back to this game. Like, if they're going to cram in all the modes, I mean, this is the time to do it. So I've got maybe my expectations are a little bit too high, because I'm expecting big things from this game with a lot of modes and a lot of distractions and things like that. I imagine masterpieces will probably come back in some form as well, whether they'll be demos or stuff, or just like more information on the actual games. That would be pretty cool. Not something I ever really used myself, but I do like the fact that they were there. I think we're going to get all of the items shown off now as well. Tomorrow I think we're going to get everything like that. Boom, there you go. There's every single item, assist trophy, Pokeball, all of that good stuff. And I think we're going to see more about the music. I don't think we're going to see all of the music. Interesting actually, today is Wednesday, and generally on Wednesday the new songs go up. Now, I haven't checked, but when I checked this morning, it was just Rosalina. So I wonder if they've added another one to it. But I'm hoping we see more about the music. The music stuff is the thing that actually really excites me the most. I love the music in this game, what I've heard so far. I hope we're getting more shown off. I'm also hoping they make a CD, because that would be amazing. If we got a CD with like a good handful of tracks, give me like a four CDs, I'll be like totally happy with that. And no, we didn't on the blog today. We've only got Rosalina and Luma showed off and no new music. So that's interesting. That's something tells me that the new song will be tomorrow, or a new song is coming fairly soon for a new character. Because I think maybe that's what happened last time when they showed off Simon and it got leaked the day before. So yeah, as you can probably tell, like I'm expecting a lot of things coming back in this. All the things I've talked about, all these modes, all this extra content. I just see this being like, bang, here you go, here's literally everything you wanted to know. Here's probably the rest of the characters, maybe they hold one or two back, but I think now's the time. They've got Nintendo Live happening this weekend, they've got it happening later in the month. I think now is the time you just get ahead of the game, you stop all these leakers, you stop all these rumor mills, and just get it all out there, and then we know that, like, look, you'll make some DLC down the line. Fantastic. So guys, that is it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed this, I hope you like my predictions. If you like what you're hearing, hit like. If you want to hear more of this content, or watch more of this content, I should say, hit subscribe. And if you want to get involved in the discussion, down in the comments below, I'll always be there to chat. And until next time, guys, I'll see you then.